Welcome to sureshbhattclasses. We are solving questions on quantitative aptitude topic H.C.F and l.c.m. All the topics of quantitative aptitude are useful for many competitive exams like SSC, CGL, RRB, Bank PO, Railways, and many more. The topics of quantitative aptitude are also useful for many entrance exams like GRE, CAT, GMAT, SAT, ACT, and many more. These videos are useful for many government job exams and job interviews. Please watch all my videos on quantitative aptitude topics. In this video, we are solving questions on H.C.F. Our question is, find the greatest number which on dividing 1560 and 1920 leave remainder 13 and 16 respectively. The given options are option A 117, option B 123, option C 119, option D 127. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel, as the remainders given to us are 13 for number 1560 and 16 for 1920. We subtract 13 from 1560. This is equal to 1547, and we subtract 16 from 1920. This is equal to 1904. Now we find the H.C.F of 1547 and 1904 by division method. 1547 divides 1904 for one time. On subtracting 1547 from 1904, we get 357. Now we divide 1547 by 357. 357 divides 1547 for 4 times. 4 times 357 is 1428. On subtracting 1428 from 1547, we get 119. Now we divide 357 by 119. 119 divides 357 for 3 times, and 3 times 119 is equal to 357, and we get the remainder 0. The last divisor is 119, and that is the H.C.F of 1547 and 1904. And from the given options, our answer is option C, 119, and 119 is that number which divides 1560 and 1920, leaving remainders 13 and 16 respectively. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, find the greatest number which on dividing 225, 377 and 567 leave the same remainder in each case. The given options are option A 35, option B 38, option C 42, option D 27. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel, as the remainder is not given. So what we do, we find the differences of these numbers taking 2 at a time. So we first find the difference of 567 and 225, and this difference is 342. Now we take the difference of 377 and 225. 377 minus 225 is 152. Now we find the difference of 567 and 377, and this difference is 190. Now we have to find the HCF of 342, 152 and 190. On observing these numbers, we find that the difference of 190 and 152 is 38, and 38 is one of the options given to us in the given question. And we know the property that the HCF can never be greater than the difference between the given numbers. So 38 might be our answer. Now we see that 38 divides 152 for 4 times and 190 for 5 times. It means that the HCF of 152 and 190 is 38. Now we find the HCF of 342 and 38. So we divide 342 by 38. 9 times 8 is 72. We write 2 and carry 7. 9 times 3 is 27. Plus 7 is 34. And the remainder is 0. It means that 38 is the HCF of 342, 152 and 190. And from the given options, our answer is option B, 38, which is the number on dividing 225, 377 and 567 leave the same remainder. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, write the fraction in simplest form 2619 upon 3104. The given options are option A 13 upon 19, option B 17 upon 23, option C 27 upon 32, option D 23 upon 29. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. We know that the numerator is odd number and denominator is even number. So this is not divisible by 2. The sum of the digits of the numerator is divisible by 3 and 9. 2 plus 6 is 8, plus 1 is 9, plus 9 is 18. This is the sum of the numerator. But the sum of the digits of denominator is 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 4 is 8. So it is not divisible by 3 or 9. It means that some prime number divides both numerator and denominator. Now we solve it by options. Option A and option D both have numerator ending with 3. 13 is ending with 3 and 23 is ending with 3. So if we divide the ones place of numerator, which is 2619, has ones place 9 by 3, then we get 3 divides 9 for 3 times. Now 13 upon 19, if we multiply this 3 by 9, then we get 7 and we are not getting 4. So 13 upon 19 is not possible. Similarly, option D 23 upon 29 is also not possible. Now we take the option B, which is 17 upon 23. Now 7 times 7 is 9. It means that the quotient must be ending with 7. And if we multiply 7 by 3 of the denominator, it comes out to be 21. It is not coming as 4. So 17 upon 23 is not possible. Now A is not possible, B is not possible, D is not possible. Then only option left is 27 upon 32. That must be our answer. But we will verify it. 27 upon 32. 7 divides 9. 7 times 7 is 49 and then ones place is 9. If we multiply 2 by 7, then we get 4. So 27 upon 32 is our answer. I hope you have understood the method of finding the answer from the options. Now we find the answer with the conventional method. So I erase this first and we will solve it by conventional method. We find the H.C.F of 2619 and 3104. So we divide 3104 by 2619. 2619 divides 3104 for one time. On subtracting 2619 from 3104, we get 485. Now we divide 2619 by 485. 485 divides it for 5 times. 5 times 485 is 2425. On subtracting we get 194. We divide 485 by 194. 194 divides 485 for 2 times. 194 times 2 is 388. On subtracting 388 from 485, we get 97. Now we divide 194 by 97. 97 divides 194 for 2 times. And 2 times 97 is 194, and our remainder is 0. It means the last divisor 97 is our H.C.F. Now we can divide 2619 divided by 97 upon 3104 divided by 97. 2619 when divided by 97, we get 27, and 3104 when divided by 97, we get 32. Hence our answer is 27 upon 32. And from the given options, our answer is option C, 27 upon 32. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, write the fraction in simplest form 121984 upon 198224. The given options are option A 5 upon 7, option B 8 upon 9, option C 7 upon 11, option D 8 upon 13. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. On observing the numbers, the numerator and denominator both are divisible by 8. As the last 3 digits of the numerator as well as denominator is divisible by 8, so the number is divisible by 8. 8 divides 12 for one time. The balance is 4. 8 times 5 is 40. 41 minus 40 is 1. We carry 9. 8 divides 19 for 2 times. 8 times 2 is 16. Balance is 3. 8 times 4 is 32. 38 minus 32 is 6. 8 times 8 is 64. Now we divide 198224 by 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 19 minus 16 is 3. 8 times 4 is 32. 38 minus 32 is 6. We carry 2, it becomes 62. 8 times 7 is 56. 62 minus 56 is 6. We carry 2. 8 times 7 is 56. 62 minus 56 is 6. 8 times 8 is 64. Now these two numbers are divisible by 2. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 2 is 4. And 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. 2 times 8 is 16. 17 minus 16 is 1. 2 times 9 is 18. Now the numerator is even and denominator is odd. So it's not divisible by 2. The sum of digits are not divisible by 3. So now we will have to find the HCF of numerator and denominator. So we will find the HCF by division method. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9 is divided by 7, 6, 2, 4. 7624 multiplied by 1 is 7624. On subtracting 7624 from 12389, we get 4765. Now we divide 7624 by 4765. 4765 divides 7624 for one time. On subtracting 4765 from 7624, we get 2859. Now we divide 4765 by 2859. 2859 divides 4765 for one time. On subtracting 2859 from 4765, we get 1906. Now we divide 2859 by 1906. 1906 divides 2859 for one time. On subtracting 1906 from 2859, we get 953. Now we divide 1906 by 953. 953 divides 1906 for two times, and 2 times 953 is 1906, and our remainder is 0. It means the HCF of 7624 and 12389 is 953. 7624 is divided by 953. Similarly, the denominator is also divided by 953. 953 divides 7624 for 8 times, and 953 divides 12389 for 13 times. So the simplest form of the given fraction 121984 upon 198224 is 8 upon 13. And from the given options, our answer is option D, 8 upon 13. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, find HCF of 8 multiplied by 27 multiplied by 625. This is the first number. The second number is 16 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 7. And the third number is 4 multiplied by 27 multiplied by 125 multiplied by 49 multiplied by 11. The given options are option A 180, option B 360, option C 900, option D 575. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. Factorize the given numbers into powers of prime factors. Our first number is 8 multiplied by 27 multiplied by 625. This can be written as 8 is 2 to the power 3, 27 is 3 to the power 3, and 625 is 5 to the power 4. The next number is 16 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 7. 16 is 2 to the power 4 multiplied by 9 is 3 to the power 2 multiplied by 25 is 5 to the power 2 multiplied by 7. The third number is 4 multiplied by 27 multiplied by 125 multiplied by 49 multiplied by 11. 4 is 2 to the power 2 multiplied by 27 is 3 to the power 3 multiplied by 125 is 5 to the power 3 multiplied by 49 is 7 to the power 2 multiplied by 11. Now we can find the H.C.F from these prime factorized numbers. We have to find the common factors, and that will be our H.C.F. In the first number it is 2 to the power 3, in second number it is 2 to the power 4, and in third number the prime factor of 2 is 2 to the power 2. So 2 to the power 2 is common in all the three numbers. So we write 2 to the power 2 multiplied by, in first number 3 to the power 3, in second number 3 to the power 2, and in third number 3 to the power 3. So 3 to the power 2 is common in all the three numbers. So we write 3 to the power 2 multiplied by, in first number it is 5 to the power 4, in second number is 5 to the power 2, and in third number it is 5 to the power 3. So 5 to the power 2 is common in all the three numbers. So we write it 5 to the power 2. 7 is only in second and in third number as factor, and 7 is not in the first number, so we cannot take this as common factor of all the three. Similarly, 11 is only in the third number and it is not in second and first number, so we cannot take 11 as the common factor of the given numbers. Therefore our H.C.F is 2 to the power 2 multiplied by 3 to the power 2 multiplied by 5 to the power 2. As every factor has the power 2, so we can directly find the number 2 multiplied by 3 is 6 multiplied by 5 is 30. So 30 to the power 2 is 900. Therefore the H.C.F of the given number is 900, and from the given options our answer is option C, 900. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, find the H.C.F of 8 upon 15, 12 upon 25 and 24 upon 35. The given options are option A, 8 upon 105, option B, 24 upon 125, option C, 4 upon 525, option D, 3 upon 115. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. H.C.F of fractional number is equal to H.C.F of numerator. I am writing NUM for numerator upon l.c.m. of denominator. First we have to find the H.C.F of 8, 12 and 24, and this H.C.F is 4, and from here only we can say our answer is option C, 4 upon 525. But we complete this solution. Now we have to find the LCM of 15, 25 and 35. 5 is common in all the three numbers. So it is 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7. If we divide these three numbers by 5, we get 3, 5 and 7. So it is 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7. 5 times 5 is 25 and 25 times 7 is 175 and 175 times 3 is 525. So LCM is 525. So if we put the values of HCF of numerator, which is 4, upon LCM of denominator is 525. Therefore the HCF of 8 upon 15, 12 upon 25 and 24 upon 35 is 4 upon 525. And from the given options Our answer is option C, 4 upon 525. I hope you have understood the method of finding H.C.F of fractional numbers. We go to the next question. Our question is, find the H.C.F of 3 upon 5, 9 upon 20, 12 upon 25 and 18 upon 35. The given options are option A, 3 upon 5, option B, 36 upon 25, option C, 3 upon 700, option D, 3 upon 175. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. The formula for H.C.F of fractional number is H.C.F equal to H.C.F of numerator. I am putting n for numerator upon l.c.m. of denominator. I am putting d for denominator. This is the formula for H.C.F of fractional number. Now we will find the H.C.F of numerator. The numerator numbers are 3, 9, 12 and 18. The H.C.F of 3, 9, 12 and 18 is 3. And from this we can say either option C or option D is our answer. Now we will find the LCM of denominator. The denominator numbers are 5, 20, 25 and 35. 5 is common in all these four numbers, and if we take 5 common from these, then we get 1, 4, 5 and 7. So our LCM will be 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7. So 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 4 is 100 and 100 multiplied by 7 is 700. Therefore the LCM of 5, 20, 25 and 35 is 700. Therefore by putting the value we can get the HCF of these numbers. HCF of numerator is 3 and LCM of denominator is 700. And this is our HCF for 3 upon 5, 9 upon 20, 12 upon 25 and 18 upon 35. And from the given options, our answer is option C, 3 upon 700. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, find the GCD of 1.26, 0.54 and 0.9. The given options are option A, 0.6, option B, 0.9, option C, 0.18, option D, 0.36. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. We have to make equal number of digits after the decimal in the given question. 1.26 has 2 digits after the decimal, 0.54 has 2 digits after the decimal, and 0.9 has 1 digit after the decimal. So we will make number of digits equal. So we write it as 1.26, 0.54 and 0.90. Now number of digits after the decimal are equal in all the numbers. Now we remove the decimal and we write 1.26 as 126, 0.54 as 54 and 0.90 as 90. Now we will find the HCF of these numbers. On observing, we see that all the numbers are divisible by 18. So 18 divides 126 for 7 times, 18 divides 54 for 3 times, and 18 divides 90 for 5 times. Now 7, 3 and 5 are co-prime numbers. So the only common factor is 18. Therefore, our HCF or GCD is greatest common divisor. So GCD is 18 for 126, 54 and 90. But we have to find the GCD of 1.26, 0.54 and 0.90. And as per the method, we have to put the decimal in such a way so that after the decimal there are 2 digits in GCD. So we will write it as 0.18. Therefore, GCD of given number is equal to 0.18. And from the given options, our answer is option C, 0.18. 0.18 is the GCD of 1.26, 0.54 and 0.9. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, the sum of two numbers is 232 and their HCF is 29. The numbers are option A, 68 and 64, option B, 74 and 158, option C, 96 and 136, option D, 29 and 203. Before solving this question, I request you to please subscribe to this channel. We can easily solve this question from the given options. As the HCF is 29, it means that all the numbers must be divisible by 29. In option A, 68 and 64, both are not divisible by 29. In option B, 74 and 158, both are not divisible by 29. In option C, 96 and 136, both are not divisible by 29. So only option left is option D, 29 and 203. Here both are divisible by 29. It means that our answer is option D. Now I will solve this question with the proper method. Let the two numbers be 29x and 29y, and it is given that their sum is 232. We take common 29, so it becomes 29 multiplied by x plus y equal to 232. 29 divides 232 for 8 times. Therefore, x plus y equal to 8. Now, x plus y equal to 8, then the pair will be 1 plus 7, 2 plus 6 is not possible as 2 and 6 are not co-prime number. 3 plus 5, 4 and 4 are not co-prime numbers. So only two options are there, 1 plus 7 and 3 plus 5. So our answers can be 29 and 7 multiplied by 29 is 203. This is our one pair. And another pair is 29 times 3, 87 and 145. So these are the two pairs possible for having 29 as their HCF. And from the given options, our answer is option D, 29 and 203. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. Please do a lot of practice from different books and solve as many questions as possible on HCF and l.c.m. Here completes this video. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Thanks for watching.